Welcome back to the fish room. It is about 11 o'clock. Checked my emails, had my coffee, answered a few questions for kids, and I'm back in the fish room. Check on my fish in quarantine. If you remember, I have 3 Altum Angels and 6 Rummy Nose Tetras in here. And so I did a little head count. All 3 Angels are doing good, and all 6 Rummy Nose Tetras are in here. If you remember, I put general cure in here. So this is for specifically parasites. You're basically worried about parasites, bacteria, fungus. Fungus is normally kind of a secondary thing. If there's big infections, fungus can grow as well. Parasites are the biggest one that, kind of the silent killer. If the fish are looking good, I still like to put some general cure. I also have some salt here, and as you can see, it kind of diffusing through the water. Camera's picking that up. I can put up to 1 tablespoon per 10 gallons. I just put 3 in there, so it's only a third of what I could put in there, a little less than that even. And so I'll add a couple scoops every day. It's actually very similar to chemotherapy that, the salt hurts them and hurts the bacteria. If you took my biology class, you know about osmosis, right? And so the saltier the water is, it pulls the water out of the fish. Well, it also pulls it out of the parasites, bacteria. Just like chemotherapy, you're hurting both you and the disease, and it's just kind of a competition, for you to outlast it. So I add a little salt to every tank. It adds some electrolytes, but at this quantity, it's really would be bad for them long term. They'll be in there for about a week. I mean, the Altum Angels have been in Living for Aquatics tank for almost a week now. They're doing great, so I'm not too worried about them. A couple other little projects we've been working on. One is our baby brine shrimp, so sea monkeys. If you remember from day 2, it's been 2 days, so I'll be able to hatch those out, probably feed some tonight to some of my babies. The last thing, the next project that I've been doing in the other room, but I moved it in here so you guys could see it with me, is some marigolds, annual flowers. Give those a Google. You can see them. They're really pretty. The seeds have been in here for about 3 days, 4 days maybe, and so they're just now sprouting. So it'll be cool for you guys to kind of see the progression as it goes as well. But yeah, just kind of enjoying the fish room. It looks a lot different with the other lights. You can see how plain these look. Last night, the iridescent, the natural light, just put such a good color on it. It does the betta too, but he's lazy. He's still sleeping. We'll have to catch him someday. So dude, just a little morning update. This is not the last little project I'm doing today, so stick with me here. And of course, the second I end the video, he pops out of there. Come on, turn around so we can see you. And so I just love to see him in the morning. That iridescent blue just shines so good. Yeah, great way to start your morning. Okay, to end the day, I figured I'd show you those brine shrimp that I've hatched. So, as you can see, what has it been? 3 days. A lot of them have hatched. There's some eggs in there, but you can see a good portion of them. If you see my quarantine tank here, they're going nuts. I've already given them some, and the 40-gallon. So you see everybody they're just a little nibble for all these fish, so they just go crazy taking, one little bite at a time. So let's see these baby fish take them on. You can see they're like piranhas on these things. You can put powdered food in there. They're all pecking at the top, but you don't get eating action like that without using some baby brine shrimp. So dudes, if you did enjoy the video, don't be afraid to smash that like button, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mr. Feed the Aquarium Dude, out.